What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Cinema Asylum podcast. We were off last week for Mother's Day. We are back with 4 episodes today. It's going to be a long night.
Yeah.
We've got pizza for it, not sponsored. This is going to be Daredevil Born Again Season 2, aka Daredevil Season 5 we are reviewing. I am Matthew, one of the superhero and sci-fi experts.
I'm Dylan, the other superhero and sci-fi expert.
I am John Thompson. I am the action and animation expert who has Marvel fever.
and to adjust the non-existent professor in the room, Garrett will be taking some time off from the podcast, but he will be coming back sometime.
Yeah, he's currently on a sabbatical.
Yeah, he's got some big life events coming up, and we wish him the best with it, but
Absolutely.
he'll be gone for a little bit, and we'll miss him while he's gone.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, we will be... we were talking about adding a 5th host anyway for a while. We will be actively looking for a new host to join the podcast for a while. So keep an eye out for that if you are interested. We're primarily based in the Shelbyville, Indiana area. So keep in mind if you're somewhere like Illinois or something, you're not close. So don't bother trying to apply.
Even if you want to try to.
If you're Central Indiana, you're golden.
Yeah.
But
No offense to Illinois people. No
no.
offense.
You know what? Some offense.
Wow.
Wow. We are going to be reviewing Daredevil Season 5, aka Born Again Season 2. Man, this was... Ooh.
It was awesome.
Definitely a step up from Born Again Season 1.
Oh, dude, it clears it fully. that first season was such like a low bar, I feel, in terms of what the show could be.
Yeah.
And the fact that this like utterly blew it out of the water is just amazing.
Keep in mind, with this season, there's some sensitive topics, and it's impossible to avoid political talk at some point. Cause,
Yeah. There's a lot of parallels going on.
keep in mind, there will be some political talk this episode.
Yeah. Yeah, trigger warning.
But, yeah.
Yeah. But I will say, I mean, of course, I love Season 1, so I was very excited for Season 2, how the finale of the Season 1 was going to be, because I did say in my review what's going to lead up for Season 2, and I was looking forward to finding that out.
I can't believe... Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
I can't believe we're getting Lillard in Marvel and DC now.
Oh, yeah?
Because he's playing Jay Garrick, it sounds like, in Man of Tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
I'd be completely down for that. Holy shit.
Yeah, apparently
That's awesome.
Casting.
I'm really happy. I'm amped for it. Okay, I'm amped for it. I've said it on the podcast before that I was more looking forward to the idea of him being Bibbo. But no, I'll take Jay Garrick 1,000%. That tracks actually.
I think it's a really good casting.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's playing double duty and Shaggy's in it too.
Fucking right. Jesus.
He's already in the DCU. He was in Creature Commandos.
Wait.
Shaggy was in Creature Commandos, remember? In the time jump thing where Bride and Frankenstein are fighting. They show him in 69 with the bong.
Right. You're
joint.
You're right. Okay.
So Shaggy already is confirmed for the DCU.
They get a really good Casey Kasem impersonator.
Shagginator. That lady's at 69 and hasn't aged yet.
Gosh. Wow. Man.
Oh,
Shaggy
dude.
is like one of the Watchers.
Tracks. It tracks. He oversees the Mortal Kombat universe as well.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, I'm so down for that.
Garrett's gone where you have to know good.
Putting everything in,
But anyway,
everything wrong in everybody else's heads.
I'll give my thoughts on it. So yeah, I was very excited, of course, to watch Season 2, aka Daredevil Season 5. Really doesn't freaking matter. But yeah, I will say that I know you told me, like, after I watched the first 4 episodes, which I loved, by the way, you told me from episode 5 it gets crazy. It wasn't just episode 5. It was 5 through 8 that got even more crazy.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, feels like the Netflix show now. Like, I'm not...
It does.
And like,
It does,
like,
yeah.
I felt like the last season, it did feel like Netflix show for me. But this one takes it feel like Netflix to a whole new level with the last one. Because, yeah, this was just... I'm just going to say this. This was a phenomenal season. Like,
Yeah.
Like, this is... In terms of how I would rank them on, like, MCU shows, as of right now, I would probably place this probably third, just right behind Miss Marvel and Hawkeye. Hawkeye probably would be 1, Miss Marvel would be 2, Daredevil again would be 3 for me. That's how much I really loved season 2.
I'm taking number 1 spot for this season.
Okay.
Let me look at what my ranking is.
That's totally fair too, because this was just wow, what an amazing season. Charlie Cox as always is just brilliant. My gosh, Charlie Cox is just phenomenal as always. Vincent O'Tora once again as Kingpin is great.
Did you say Vincent Del Toro?
No, I thought you said
It's D'Onofrio.
Oh, that's what. Oh, I tried.
No, you're good. It took me a second to catch.
Yeah, I was like, did I hear that right? Or am I too tired?
I know. I was like, hold on.
It's hard to pronounce his last name, but as always, just like in the Netflix show, he is perfect casting. This was the role that he was born to play.
I've actually got a hot take about. Well, not that much of a hot take. People always used to say there's TV actors and there's movie actors.
Yeah.
And that TV actors weren't on the level of movie actors.
Mm-hmm.
I think the 3 best performers in the MCU were all TV actors. John Bernthal, Charlie Cox, and Vincent D'Onofrio.
They're definitely some of the best. Yeah, absolutely. They have delivered some of the best performances.
The emotional weight to their performances is insane.
Absolutely. No, they're running laps around like the rest of the MCU, basically.
Yeah. And the love bitches that Daredevil had, I'm sorry, I forgot her name.
Karen or Heather?
Karen. I believe it was Karen, right? Okay.
Karen's from the Daredevil show. Heather's the new one. That's now the bad guy.
Okay.
She was the doctor.
Oh, okay. I was always thinking about the original love interest. So, but yeah, it was great to see them back as a couple. Which it did make me wonder what happened to the last one in season 1. That was kind of strange.
We just said she's the bad guy now.
Oh, right. That true. Yeah. Okay.
Once again, I have to ask, what were you watching?
Obviously, lots of it. I watched lots of shows, but anyway, yes. The chemistry between them, as always, is wonderful. Foggy did come back, kind of, but it was more of a flashback. But that we digress. But at least it was good to see him.
Yeah, true.
Fog.
Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah, and Jessica Jones being in there too. Yeah, she was great. I heard
get the Luke Cage cameo too.
Yeah,
Luke Cage at the end, which we'll talk about that a little bit later. What could lead up to something else? Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch the Jessica Jones TV show. I heard it's good. I heard season 1 is good.
Yeah.
I heard.
Sorry, go ahead.
And I heard season 2 was a little bit of a step back. Is what I heard. But as a whole, I heard the show is good. But she was a really big help to Daredevil, and she was great in the last few episodes. I really enjoyed Jessica Jones in that one. And can we talk about the last episode?
What, the finale?
Yeah.
We're not talking about that yet.
Okay.
How can you be like, we'll talk about Luke Cage later, but let's skip to the finale?
I'm just saying that I just got so pumped with what I saw, and in the last episode, I was just thinking, oh, okay, now we're getting to the real stuff. Which, okay, we'll get to the coolest thing that was in the finale later. But as a whole, this could definitely build up something for the MCU for this season.
I will say,
absolutely.
I will say, if Luke Cage is back, Iron Fist is guaranteed for next season.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well,
They
they have
screw him
officially
up.
confirmed it. They're also pushing his show on Disney Plus now.
Huh?
They're pushing Iron Fist on Disney Plus now as well.
Well, we're just way off timing. We'll go back to the actual season in a minute.
Yeah, I apologize. I apologize for reading off, guys.
This is me. There's a couple people online that agree with me. I think as Matt is in the situation he's in now, I believe Iron Fist is going to take up the mantle of Daredevil to try to throw, like Roy and Oliver did in Arrow season 3.
Yeah, but isn't that basically what Iron Fist did in season 2 of his show?
I don't remember Iron Fist.
Yeah, season 2, because season 2 took place after Defenders.
Yeah.
And it was Iron Fist. Not only was he struggling with his own mantle, but he also thought that Matt had died, so he was trying to be a vigilante in Matt's place.
Well, I think he's actually gonna wear the Daredevil costume and like try to
I might.
try to get Matt out of prison.
No, I think that Spider-Man's getting him out of prison.
You think so?
Yeah, that's why he's in the prison.
In Brand New Day?
Yes, that's why. That's the reason why the fucking. That's the reason why the fucking hand is there too.
I was going to ask about the ending of why he was even in there.
That's the reason why.
Do it in Brand New Day already, because like, why would he still be in prison in season 3 then? Unless it's a flashback.
I don't think that he's going to be in prison in season 3. It could be a flashback. You're right.
They've had him in
But
the
I mean,
film
people
season.
also thought that Foggy was still going to be alive in season 2 because he filmed stuff for season 2.
Well, there's set photos of him in an orange jumpsuit.
Well, I mean, he could probably be fucking broken out to help Spider-Man or something. Because I don't.
Yeah, because I thought Daredevil and Jessica Jones were going to be in Brand New Day. That's that scene where they're like...
When they're jumping out of the building, that's why I think it is.
Yeah,
I think that they're with
Jessica
him.
Jones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely think that. But, like, I think that Peter's going to break him out of prison to help him. Or, like for Daredevil to help him fuck something. I think that Matt will do something, but no, I don't think that he's going to be in prison in season 3 still.
Okay.
I think that if they say anything like they're going to be like, oh, Luke Cage, we might as well just fucking talk about Luke Cage because it isn't the most important part of the finale.
Right.
Since we're on this line of thought.
Yeah.
I've heard rumors that Luke Cage is going to be the mayor of New York.
Yes.
If that is true, I think that he will either already be mayor in Brand New Day or he's about to be mayor. I think that part of his thing is going to be getting Daredevil out of prison.
He's going to pardon him.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if he is already mayor in Brand New Day, he's probably going to try to pardon him. The Hand is probably going to go after the Daredevil to get him while he's fucking there, instead of like having to track him down and shit again.
Yeah.
And then Spider-Man's going to have to go help him.
I think
Because there's a lot happening in Brand New Day. I think that it just makes sense for that to be a piece in it.
I think the Hand or Muse are going to be the main villains of season 3.
Yeah, I think
They
that.
gotta move away from Kingpin as the main villain.
Yes, I think
It's
that
been
the
4 or
Hand
5
is going to
seasons.
return. Absolutely.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's been 4 or 5 seasons where he's been the main villain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, by the way, people, I apologize for being a little bit off. I've just now got over like sore throat and also runny nose in the last couple of weeks.
I don't think
Like,
anybody can tell.
It was, yeah, it was. It was the month of allergies for us in May. It was not good at all. But thankfully, I'm feeling much better.
Yeah,
That's why I'm a little bit off.
Yeah,
You're always a little bit off, though.
True.
I
Off his
try
fucking
not to be
rocker.
off. Usually, you guys go over the top. That's usually your faults.
Spider-Man's going to be in prison trying to help Daredevil. That's what's going to fucking happen. I don't understand. Like, sorry, not to go too off topic. It's the reason why I don't fucking understand your man spider theory. I don't.
Isn't mine.
Yeah, but you've been talking about it, haven't you?
No, I said Paul thought that.
Oh, right.
No,
He's
that was-
off his fucking rocker,
Well,
especially
well,
on
you
that
know
one.
what?
That's bullshit.
You know,
that might be
actually-
like a nightmare sequence for him or something. If there is like evidence out there that they did something with Man Spider, but
once, Paul might have a good point.
no, that's
on that.
bullshit. No, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way they're going to do a Man Spider thing. Not in fucking Brand New Day. They might have like a variant show up in Secret Wars or something like
now
that, but
with
that's
the
it.
9 other villains already in the
Fucking right. There's so much happening in that fucking movie. They can't have Punisher, Hulk, Daredevil, maybe Jessica Jones, maybe Luke Cage, The Hand, all these classic Spider-Man villains. They're going to have a new mutant in it. Keith David is going to be a fucking character in it.
Tombstone.
Yeah, Tombstone. Peter's still going to have his own fucking personal story going on,
Yeah.
where he's going to be mutating and evolving. Like there's
This
so
movie's
much
gonna be like
happening in
3
it.
hours.
Yeah, there's so much shit in that
Okay.
fucking movie.
Okay, actually, you know what, Paul? Nice try, bad call.
Yeah, there's just all this shit that I'm here, like just looking at the trailers and what should be fucking in there is the reason why I agree that Daredevil is missing from the trailer. That's the reason why he's in the prison. But like, that's one of the few fucking things where I'm like, there's nothing else that's going to be in that fucking movie. There's no way, no fucking how they're going to shoehorn all this other shit into it. It's the reason why I don't think that there's going to be a whole lot from Daredevil Season 2 that gets translated into Brand New Day.
Yeah. Which can I say, too, that Marvel is on a good streak lately.
They have been.
Wonder Man was a pleasant surprise for me.
Mm-hmm.
And now the phenomenal season of Daredevil Born Again Season 2 And don't forget, we got
Thunderbolts
Spider Noir coming out.
Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four last year.
Yeah, basically everything since Thunderbolts has been awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four,
Oh
and
no,
Wonder
because
Man.
Eyes of Wakanda and
No, that was before Thunderbolts.
that was the year before.
I don't think it was the year before, but it was before.
Eyes of Wakanda was August.
This past August?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, but that's
That was Marvel Zombies.
No, Zombies was.
It was also
Was
in
it October?
2025 too. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was.
Man, I thought that there was like a 9-month gap between Zombies and Eyes of Wakanda, huh?
No, that was like 2 months.
Well, still, Eyes of Wakanda isn't bad. It's just like,
Bad.
it's not bad. It's just,
Disappointing.
I won't use it's.
Mediocre.
I think that you could disappoint yourself. I think that that's what most people did with it.
Yeah.
Because nobody really knew what the fuck was going to happen with it and what purpose it might serve. But like Eyes of Wakanda isn't a bad thing.
No.
I think that it's still good.
Yeah.
I think that it's like
It was just irritating.
maybe
it was
mid,
It was
like
it
worst
was, I was
case.
just
But
irritated. It was like 30 minutes each. Like that was just absurd.
there should have been more to it.
Yep. Absolutely.
There absolutely.
But we already talked about that.
Yeah,
But
Daredevil
anyway,
season 2 was just
But anyway,
elevated.
But yeah,
It
in terms
fucking
of
went
the
crazy.
big ones, yeah, you're right. Thunderbolts was great. Fantastic Four was great. Wonder Man, like that, was a
Zombies was also solid on its own. Just like you can't have any fucking expectations going into that one.
Yeah.
Like I mean, it could have been better. I hope that season 2 will be better if they get a season 2. But
Right.
no, like I think that we've had at least decent projects, if not amazing.
Yeah.
Ever
Yeah.
since Thunderbolts.
Yeah. And like I said, don't forget, we got Spider Noir is coming out, which I don't know. I know it's coming out in May. I can't remember the exact date again.
Is it Friday?
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday? Okay.
Oh, next May.
Okay.
Oh, 27. Okay, cool.
And
Okay.
I'm dropping all the episodes at once.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
No.
What do you mean it's not?
Well,
What do you mean
it's
not
awesome because I don't want to have to pay for more than one month of Amazon. That's the reason why I'm saying it's awesome. Any other reason, it's not awesome.
It's not awesome because I tried to do that to save money with Apple.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
ADHD brain, Monarch, binge watch does not fracking work.
Nope.
I am so lost. You are guiding that episode tonight.
I admittedly I did binge it. I think I watched like the first 5 episodes.
I did it all.
And I watched
in
like
one weekend.
the next like 2, and then I watched the other 3 the other night.
Okay, well I did it all like in 2 days.
Yeah, I almost did that.
So lost.
It's a lot of shit. Did you rewatch this is off topic? Did you watch the first season first?
No.
That's probably the reason why you were lost. I rewatched the first season before I ran into season 2.
I should have.
Yeah, no, it
Monarch
helps.
is a lot to process.
It is. It is. But check out that review when we post that. That's
Yeah.
another episode that we're recording tonight.
Yeah. But anyway, but yeah, very excited for Spider Noir. I personally, the Spider-Man Brand New Day has the potential to be like maybe top 3, maybe the best Spider-Man movie. It has potential to be up there.
I'm the jury's currently out because I haven't seen it. The trailer looks promising. I will say that.
Yeah, well, it
Speaking
doesn't come
of
out until
trailers.
it doesn't come out until July 30th.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of trailers, we're getting a new trailer tomorrow.
For-
Lanterns.
Huh?
New Lanterns trailer tomorrow.
Good. I hope that it actually has some
Oh,
fucking
okay.
constructs in it.
There is.
Okay.
They dropped like a 5-second teaser, and you see how like make a shield.
Okay. Oh, is that what the promo image was
Yeah.
that just got released? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I only saw that. I didn't see anything with a construct yet. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's what the first one was fucking missing was
And we
constructs.
got My Adventures with Superman season 3 coming out.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. We were talking a little bit about it on the way here. I haven't watched the trailer yet.
We get
but-
more Green Lantern content then.
Fuck yeah. All
Because
right.
Jessica's going to be in season 3.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. We
I
apologize.
can't wait. It's
that
gonna
we're
be so
going
good.
off topic, but sorry
Yeah.
about that.
Get back to Daredevil season 2.
But anyway,
I like the costume.
Yeah,
love season 2. Loved it. It was great.
Yeah. Let's go to the costume.
Yeah, the costume looks fucking great. I'm really glad
Yeah.
that they differentiated because I feel like a lot of, I think that everybody can basically agree on this. In between like projects, the MCU just like changes the fucking costume a lot every single fucking time to resell toys.
Yeah.
And it's like, I understand that's the reason why you're fucking doing it, but there's no purpose otherwise to fucking do that.
And Daredevil
There's no
selling
way.
toys shouldn't be a mindset. Because like it's a very R-rated project.
Oh, yeah.
So like selling toys shouldn't be your back burner.
No, it should. But, like, that's the reason why they fucking changed it. Because
I
there
know.
was no, like, stealth aspect to it. Like, I could see them being like, oh, well, this is for stealth. It's like, he's still doing shit out and about.
Yeah.
Like, he's out in, like, broad fucking daylight in this fucking suit. Like, I don't know what the black is going to help versus the red.
Right.
But, so it's like they changed it to the black so that it would sell toys more.
Yeah.
Like, that is the reason for it. I'm sure that there's a narrative reason that's out there that I haven't seen yet. I could take a guess.
I do like that kind of
But-
cover too.
Yes. No, I like the way that like the damage like reveals more of it. Like he's like getting worn down more throughout the rest of the season, and it's so cool, so cool. No, I really love the suit this season. It was awesome.
Yeah, the
for having a
was
black
so
Daredevil
cool,
suit, this is
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Like I love his prototype suit from the original show, but
Yeah, my favorite's still the red suit.
which one?
The like iconic red suit with like from season 2 of the original show.
Okay, yes, yeah,
That's my
that is still my favorite too. This is close second.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, you were gonna say something.
Yeah, I was going to say, I did love the costume in terms of what Daredevil was actually wearing. Brings to another thing I also want to say about the show is that I love how Bullseye was involved throughout the other season too.
Okay,
They expanded on Bullseye quite a bit from the comics.
Yeah, they did.
Dude.
Yeah.
when I think of Bullseye and what I want in media, this season was it.
Yeah.
Like especially there towards the fucking end.
Oh yeah.
Like it was what episode 6 was the one with the ring, right?
I believe so.
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it was
with the cold open with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Oh my god, dude. I mean this purely metaphorically. I was never in danger of it, but like I almost came.
Oh my
That
gosh.
cold open. I was like I got real scared for a second because I was like, oh my god, they're going to do they're going to do an active shooter situation where he's going to kill everybody in the fucking diner, and then he started taking out the agents, and I was like, oh my god.
Right?
That entire fucking episode.
Was that after he yeeted Vanessa?
No, that was at the end of the episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew, like, when she got stabbed, I was like, there's no way she's surviving.
I know.
And then I was like,
Dude, the end of
what
that.
is Kingpin going to do now?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. I do. I want to keep talking about Bullseye, but I do want to. Yeah, I do want to have this little back and forth really fast.
Okay.
Because we should talk more about the Vanessa shit.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot that happened.
Yeah, because I have something about that, too.
Yeah. The end, because it was the end of the 7th we said spoiler alert, right?
Too late now!
Too late now. Spoiler!
Yeah, sorry. Well, I mean, to be fair, we also have like a 3-day buffer for TV shows. I think
This is
that's
last week.
yeah. So like, if you're being spoiled by this, I'm sorry, but like, we do a 3-day buffer here.
Yeah.
It's a 3-week buffer for new releases of movies.
Spoilers at the bottom of the description, guys. Like,
Yeah.
quit.
I'll make sure to put spoiler in the episode title.
Yeah, if you watch a fucking review and you don't expect spoilers at some point, unless they
Well, yeah, they
say
click on
spoiler
it
free,
anyway,
like
'cause
that's
they're
on you.
idiots.
I'm
But
sorry,
anyway.
champ. But no, end of the 7th episode is the one where Vanessa dies,
Yes.
if I remember right. And I remember it doesn't help that there's an IRL case recently where I found out that it was a thing. I think that I always knew. I just never like was too cognizant of it. That is a thing where like somebody will bounce back after being in a horrible state for like 48, 72 hours, and then they'll die.
That's what happened on
They go
Arrow,
critical.
Too, with Black Canary.
Yeah.
She healed from the surgery, and then, like, there was a complication to the surgery, and she died.
Yeah, well, like, okay, so like, the IRL thing that I'm thinking of is Kevin Smith's mom passed earlier this year, I believe, if not last year.
Okay.
She was battling cancer, and I believe, and she ended up getting admitted to the hospital because she was having some really severe issues, and she had to go through surgery and everything. And when she pulled back out, she made a recovery to the point that like Kevin Smith and his entire family flew out to go see her and like check in on the hospital, and he made a post. And within 48 hours, he had a "my mom just passed" post. And like everybody in the comments was talking about it, was like, yeah, like it makes sense. And when that happened in the 7th episode, I was like, oh, she's dying. Because I was like, she could like end up like suffering like, well, I was like, it's either she's going to suffer like a complication that leaves her like paralyzed, or she's going to have an issue where like she becomes like a comatose basically.
Yeah.
Like
No,
I was
think she
expecting that.
dying.
Yeah, I was expecting death.
There was actually a I won't say what. I was faced with a similar situation with someone I know, where it was like, "Oh, they're fine." No, they're not.
Right.
I could tell you about it later, but
Yeah. I think I was actually.
Hold on. Let Matthew finish.
Sure.
but what I was gonna say about Vanessa was, when that happened, I was like, "Oh no," and then I was like, if he bashed a guy's skull in for embarrassing him in front of Vanessa,
Yeah.
what is he gonna do now?
Yeah, I was like that. I was like, not to reference the last episode, the gloves are fucking off now. I was like, holy shit, dude.
Ice. That whole scene, like I could not breathe.
Yeah.
When they were in the boxing ring.
Oh my
and
god.
Daredevil's trying to block everything as Bullseye's trying to kill him, and he's trying to. Task Force is trying to kill him, and
Yeah, dude, it was so fucking tense.
it's just like.
Yeah, I know. My heart was like beating out of my chest that entire fucking moment.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude,
If
it was
that
so
boxing
good.
event was live like that, people would be like, "Why are you watching this live?" They'll be like, "Oh dear God."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
If they
people.
were broadcasting that to all in New York, will that happen?
Right,
Yeah.
dude, that would have been such an insane moment to watch.
Yeah.
And they could have cameoed some of the other MCU people in there. Like, what if, like, I don't know, Miss Marvel was watching it on screen or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. She's like,
They
yeah,
had
get
the
him.
Marvel connection in the first season with her father.
Yeah, with Yusuf.
Yeah. Which I love that cameo.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I think that we need to get away from using that actor for reasons.
Yeah.
But
What I was gonna say was I think
Tell
it
me
was,
after.
well, I mean, we've kind of mentioned certain similar things. They, as far as I'm aware, they are just accusations, so take with a grain of salt.
Oh.
But it is Kevin Spacey type accusations.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay. But anyway,
Yikes.
but
Now,
anyway, what
I
was
may
gonna
not
say-
necessarily
what I was
say
gonna
it's the
say-
same level, but it is similar accusations.
Yeah. But I was gonna say what I think it was episode 6 is when she died. I don't think it was
Seven, we just
I don't
said
think
that.
I don't think it was episode 7. I think it was 6.
No, yeah, I think that John's right. I think that it was 6.
Yeah, and I know what you're talking about.
Because
I
then
was
we
just
had
saying-
that 7th episode. The 8th episode was the one where Karen got caught, and we had
Which
the
I was like,
courtroom.
holy
We'll
crap.
get to the thing that happens at the end of that episode.
We get Brett back.
Yes, yeah, that was such a good poll.
We get Brett and, what's the other guy's name?
Are you talking about
Newspaper
the?
editor.
Oh yeah.
Crap.
Ellison.
Ellison, yeah.
Yes. I had to remember what it said in her phone because they never fucking say it this season.
Now we need to get Rosario Dawson back.
Yes, we need Night Nurse.
And then we've had, like, almost all the characters back.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming we'll get Colleen back with Iron Fist.
No, I.
Yeah, and
We've
King.
almost got the entire. Sorry,
Yeah.
we've almost got the entire Netflix cast back.
Bring back Mitch. Was that his name in Iron Fist? Mitch, the guy from Task.
Yeah.
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 Bring back wait, did Turk die?
Turk.
The arms dealer, the black guy.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he
I thought
died.
He died in like season 3 of Daredevil.
Yeah. So did
Dang. Because he was a comic relief kind of.
Yeah, I really liked Turk. Turk was great. I.
Cottonmouth comes back from the dead since Blade won't.
They're like, we're sorry.
Blade's not working out. Wesley Snipes is coming back. You're back to being Cottonmouth.
They're like, hey, so you want to join the MCU before Blade? Or?
Yeah. What I was gonna say though is that Kingpin assumed that Matt Murdock was gone. Why he just assumed he's no longer there. And then by the time you get into episode 7, it's like, he's back to court, ladies and gentlemen, about to defend Karen. And I was like, yes, baby.
Let's talk about like the episodes like 2 to 4 for just a second.
Sure.
Because there's a little bit that we do have to talk before we get into the last 2 episodes.
Okay.
The last 2 episodes, it's just going to be a fucking snowball of a conversation.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Yeah. 2 through 4 is what lends
Like
to
the
that.
swimming scene.
Well, like that, what happens down in the courtroom in
Yeah.
episode 7, like it's going to be a lot for us to talk about.
Yeah.
I don't want us to like do that and then have to go back to the first few episodes.
Fair.
Yeah.
So
Because you know how much I love courtroom dramas. You know how much I love them.
yes, it's
Yeah.
going to be something to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah, please lead the conversation. Please lead the conversation. because I know.
Matthew Lillard is a CIA agent.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And Kingpin's trying to pin this boat crash on Daredevil, this boat blowing up. When it was Kingpin bringing illegal guns in for the task force, he was bringing illegal guns in to weaponize them even harder.
Mm.
And so he blew up his own boat, but he blamed Daredevil to try to like further his vigilante agenda.
Yeah.
Well, anti-vigilante agenda.
Mm-hmm. His anti-Daredevil agenda. Let's be honest. that man had a. Yeah, he had a real fucking chip on his shoulder, dude.
Everything is about Daredevil. You haunt my dreams.
God, dude.
That was good.
Oh yeah. I don't think that we said it, but yeah, the show starts off. This boat is coming in loaded with all these arms. It gets sunk because Daredevil has found out on it. The Kingpin told them to sink the boat if that happened. So like the first like 4 episodes are them tracking the all these armaments and like their movements and what they might be doing with them, and like trying to figure out the best way to like eliminate it, to like nip this situation in the bud so that the AVTF isn't further armored and shit like that. It's super interesting because that's where we get our one take. That's what, episode 3?
I believe so, yeah.
When I tell you, episode 3 of this season is everything I have ever wanted a Daredevil show to be. Like, I mean, I just... because like I feel like that was the episode where it was like, oh, we're so back.
Yeah.
Like this is what Netflix Daredevil was. Like it was truly like, oh.
On-screen superhero content does not get much better than Daredevil.
It really fucking doesn't.
It doesn't matter if it's TV, movie, Marvel, DC, Image. Daredevil is among the peak.
Yeah, I think that it's one of the top 5 projects. Not gonna fucking lie.
Yeah, between movies, TV, everything.
Yes.
Yes.
No, it was amazing. That episode, I just oh my god. Yeah, no, it was a pure chef kiss. I was truly fucking no. I think that was like episode 4. I can't remember because I can't remember when Duquesne's.
Oh yeah, when they're breaking out of the facility.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's 4.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure his like trial was 3.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because like he ends up getting in contact with his former partner, and like he has that stupid little fucking line that I love, where she is like, "Well, I was blindfolded. All I did was hear things," and he's like, "I can work with that." Like, I bet you fucking can.
and yet people just assumed that Kingpin is the best thing ever. No, he's not, New York. No, he's not.
Here's my question with like the glazing Kingpin thing. Like, obviously that was largely the marketing. Like, there were absolutely the fucking idiots out there, and this is one of those parallels. There was absolutely those fucking idiots out there that were falling for his bullshit.
Yep.
That weren't seeing it in play fucking daylight, even though it was being spelled out for them.
There's that, I think it's like 25% that believe Kingpin can do no wrong no matter what he does.
Yeah.
I think 25 is the right number.
Yes, yeah, that sounds right.
Kind of reminds me of a certain someone.
Well, that's what I was...
Yeah, it's the parallel. We're trying to avoid naming names. It's pretty easy to fucking tell when you're not a fucking goddamn moron.
Now I understand why Matthew said that. Now I understand.
Yeah.
Thanks, Matthew.
Yeah, I believe 25% is what I read.
Yeah, this sounds about fucking right. And like the fucking other percentage of the people are the people that just don't want to fucking... They don't want to be singled out by the fucking people that they have aligned themselves with.
25% is just of people of a certain background.
I know. I'm just like
that group.
There's also certain people like that align themselves with that group that are aligning themselves with that group because they don't want to be alienated by that group.
Oh, yes. Which I forgot to mention that there was someone that was a made-up Kingpin was also in the episode as a character, which I was like,
that's what I'm getting to.
Yeah, I was like, what is that made-up character doing here?
Yeah. I don't fucking understand how nobody thought that it was BB.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I don't understand how anyone thought that it wasn't BB.
Yeah.
Like that's absolutely fucking her.
Yeah, I knew it
Like-
right from the beginning.
Yeah, I just like I guess like there might be a little suspicion there, but it's like who the fuck else would it be? It's like it's not Karen. Karen is taller than BB.
Right.
Like it's not Karen. Like
She's
it's
the
not
only
it's
one
not
that- She's the only one that hates Kingpin, and I'm thinking, good. You should hate him.
Well, it's like there's definitely several characters where like they're like, oh, this person's acting a little suspicious, but it's like
It was episode 3.
that the breakout happened.
Yeah.
Okay, it must have been the very end of the episode.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
BB was great, by the way. She
Yeah,
was great.
BB was awesome. I loved her a lot more this season than I did the first season.
Can
But
we talk about the secret MVP though?
Please do.
Hold on.
I think it's the character that I'm thinking of. I just can't remember his name.
Yeah, I can't remember his name either. We're thinking of the same character. Cast of characters. We apologize for this.
Yes, technical difficulties on our like mental state parts.
Yeah. I mean, we did.
Daniel.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Man.
I know. I was so like
Broken.
back and forth with it, and I was like, God,
He should have said F you for his last words. As he got.
I think that he could have persuaded him to not pull the fucking trigger. If he would have just been like, dude, I literally
Fucking
don't have.
bullheaded.
I know. I like Daniel like laying there. I was hoping for a Buck. I'm not lying to you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Hail fucking Mary, like because like we don't see like what he's been saying. We don't know if he's just acting like a tough guy or what. Because
Right.
like I could totally see him being like, I'm gonna be a tough guy this time. I'm not gonna say absolutely fucking anything.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to protect his friend.
Yeah.
But I
And
just
he
like
definitely
Hail
fell in love with BB
fuck.
too.
Yeah, I just like Hail fucking Mary. I think that he could dead ass be like, Buck, I literally can't tell you fucking anything because I don't know anything.
It's crazy. He was
It's like-
working for two different sides. That was
Yeah.
nuts.
No,
He-
he wasn't working for two different sides.
No, he
caved in-
was. He was.
He was.
caved in and did the right thing towards the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John was talking about how he's doing it the entire season.
Right.
Not just
Yeah.
there.
But it wasn't. He was.
He was
willfully
helping
ignorant.
BB.
But
No.
he was willfully ignorant doing it because he didn't want to believe she was actually.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
He
But
was
like
more
he
on
still
Kingpin's
knew.
Side, but he was willfully ignorant. To
Yeah,
BB.
it is that willful ignorance. Like he did know, he just didn't want to know. He
Yeah.
pretended not to
And
know.
towards
Yeah.
the end, he's like, "I know this is."
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
you
doing
can
the right thing.
you can tell. Where is it? There is like one line where you can like watch his delivery. Okay. When we're talking about great acting, that's one of the things that I look for the most in Marvel shows. Like I fucking love acting, and being ADHD, it's pretty easy to tell when somebody's being fake as fuck. At least in my experience.
And don't forget your theater kid credits.
Exactly. Yeah. No.
You got some acting credits.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
one of the reasons why I don't glaze Ryan Gosling and Drive, because like I've been thinking about it a little bit this weekend.
Yeah.
Not to get off topic, but like we have kind of talked about it a little bit. Like Ryan Gosling and Drive is good, but like Ryan Gosling now, if he were to do Drive, would be even fucking better.
Yeah.
And like that's
Because I
the
was gonna
reason.
say Project Hail Mary versus Drive. It's two
Yeah,
totally
no, it's drastically fucking
yeah.
different. He's so much better than
Right.
the other one. I love the acting in this show. We've already talked about it. Daniel is so fucking good. I'm so sorry. He's a nepo baby. Respectfully, positively, he's a nepo baby.
different. Michael Gandolfini or something.
Gandolfini, yes.
Yeah.
I knew his fucking name. Obviously, fucking Sopranos, but like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's the guy from the.
yeah,
Sopranos. Yeah.
I
he's-
thought
he's
he
the
looked
son, yeah.
familiar. I was like, oh, okay. I've
Yeah,
never
he-
seen The Sopranos, but he looked familiar.
he
I need
also
to watch The Sopranos. I think I'd like it.
same. I've never actually watched it. Michael Gandolfini also played his dad's character in the movie that they made.
Okay.
Yeah, they made a movie back in like 2018, 2019, something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, he played a younger version of his dad when he's getting introduced to that world.
Okay, so it's like a prequel.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah. That
cool.
was
Yeah.
back in 2021, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know if you should watch that before the actual show or not. I would probably watch it in release order just in case.
Yeah.
But but like I love his fucking acting, especially in this season. Like because of all that. Like I think that he could have lived. And I really wish that he would have lived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is like a kind of like spurring moment almost. Like it is like a what else could you do with this character?
Right.
Like he's going to be completely fucking boned if he didn't die.
Off topic for half a second.
Yeah.
When do you plan on watching Noir?
Huh?
When do you plan on watching Spider-Man Noir?
I don't know.
Because I was going to have you watch it first because of time period.
Oh yeah, no. I'll go ahead and watch it like immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's got Nick Cage. I don't think I'm going to have any reluctance to watch it.
I'll probably watch it immediately too when it comes out.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, make sure I'm...
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Yeah.
But yeah, that was brutal.
And we haven't really talked about Heather at all this season. This episode.
Yeah,
She's become a nightmare.
Dude, she had me like wanting to pull my fucking hair out the entire, like every fucking scene she was in. I was like, how are you? Yeah, I was like, listen, man, like I'm not one to like insult anybody or use any charged words, but like there are plenty of charged insults you could use towards her. Like there's plenty of like some words that we need to move away from society that you could use to describe how she is this fucking season.
Give me a C.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, it rhymes with punt, witch, Yeah, I want to go that far, but because like you could probably use that with like Buck, but like her relationship with Buck, but like even then I wouldn't use it. She doesn't deserve that one, but she does deserve the other ones. Yeah. No, she. Oh my god.
Nightmare.
I know. I just like she obviously had her own fucking issues, and that was interesting.
Yeah.
Like especially the scene where she was strangling Buck.
Yeah.
Like that was like that's fucking crazy. I think that she's gonna be like Muse too.
She is.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
I think they've confirmed it already.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm totally fine with that.
I think she's going to be the main villain of the next season.
Okay.
And then the Hand will probably be the next season again.
I don't know. I think that the Hand's gonna be like an underlying one.
Okay, so it's going to be like season 2 where it was like Punisher and the Hand.
They might set her up a little bit in season 3. I don't know. If she's going to be a villain in season 3, I don't see her making it as a villain past season 3.
No.
But like I said, if we're getting the Hand in Brand New Day, we have to be getting the Hand in season 3 of Daredevil.
Yeah. I don't
Especially
know
if we
that
get
much about
Daredevil.
the Daredevil comics. Like, what are some other Daredevil villains we could get?
I see. I'm kind of the same fucking thing. I don't know too much about it. He shares a solid number of villains with Spider-Man. Yeah, because like Kingpin was originally a Spider-Man villain.
Yeah. I was thinking about something, and
I think that Bullseye's going to be a bigger part of it.
Yeah, I had a theory the other day, and I don't remember what it was. It was something to do with Tombstone. Oh, no, never mind. Not this episode. Next episode.
Okay.
It has to do with the other thing.
I get you. Yeah.
Here's what I would like to predict, and I save this when this recording here. Daredevil is on everywhere, like in that movie with Ben Affleck, which maybe I'll watch, maybe.
Wake me up!
Wake me up inside!
But of course, the Netflix show, fabulous, and also Daredevil Born Again, season 1 and 2, great. Insomniac, make a Daredevil video game.
Yes!
Make it happen. And also, bring Charlie Cox to be the character in the video game.
They could do it. He fucking loves being Daredevil.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll make a prediction. It'll come out like in 2030s if they ever made that video game.
I want either Charlie Cox or I want them to use Alex Lee, which Alex Lee is the guy voicing Daredevil in Marvel Rivals, and he pulls a lot of inspiration from Charlie Cox.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
But there's no way Insomniac would not do a Daredevil video game. I think there was like an Easter egg in the Spider-Man video.
There is. Yeah, you can see Nelson and Murdoch. You can go to the bar.
Yes, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I have of the best TV superhero performances. I have 4. I don't know who the 5th is because we've said Bernthal, D'Onofrio, Cox.
Okay.
Matt Ryan as Constantine is the 4th. What would be the 5th best?
In terms of like
best TV performances for a superhero.
Grant
Gustin is fine.
Grant.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah,
just look at season 3 and season 4.
No. Tom Cavanaugh's Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
Grant.
Is something Grant?
Grant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom is 6.
Okay.
He's close.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no,
even
Grant
though I heard that season 8 and 9 wasn't the best.
Season 8 and 9 are horrible, but
Yeah, but that's a writing issue. That's that's an end game issue for the CW verse.
Watched, by the way, I don't know when I will.
I haven't watched anything past the first Destro episode.
Yeah, but that digress. Okay, are we now getting to episode 8?
Yeah.
one more.
How are we feeling about the first 6 episodes?
I thought we got the 7. I think we got the 7 episodes.
I think we're pretty good. Though I will say, there was a lot of people actually stopped watching a lot of this season because of how the parallels were.
Okay.
I don't get it.
They lost like 50% of their viewers.
Okay.
Which is stupid. Absolutely stupid.
Didn't this happen in the comics like years ago?
What, the Kingpin thing?
Like the anti-vigilante task force? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, this was like 2010.
Yeah, no, this
So
is...
I wanted to make a note of that. Like, this has nothing to do with real-world politics at this time.
No.
Like, this has already happened in the comics.
Yeah, it's just...
It's just...
the real world has gotten so fucking crazy, especially here in America, that like
the comic books.
Yeah, we're on comics level with certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But this
it's
already happened in the comics. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is definitely an established thing. It's just like it
was not
coinciding
like
was crazy.
This was not like the writing of the Supergirl TV show.
Right.
They had to touch on the topic of the week.
Yes. Yeah.
Supergirl's writing did get cringe.
Yeah.
They were trying to touch on every topic of the week.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, failed to make the top 10 Nielsen ratings, which is absolutely stupid.
It didn't hit the Nielsen ratings at all.
Wow. Really?
Yep. Yeah.
God, that's fucking crazy.
I couldn't believe it either.
I hope
It's
that.
doing good enough to get a new season, though. They reconfirmed it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I really hope that they see the actual feedback and not like the numbers aspect of it,
I
and
think
like they
they're gonna
actually
pay
do
attention
the.
to the fans that are like, this is freaking amazing.
Yeah, please, because there aren't enough fucking franchises that do that kind of shit.
Right.
Right.
Where they're like, oh, we're like Star Wars, Kathleen Kennedy being like, oh, well, Solo bombed because people didn't want to see didn't want to see Alden Ehrenreich. No, it bombed because y'all didn't do it, y'all didn't handle the fucking movie well enough.
Yeah.
Nothing. Again, not to get off topic, just like this
We'll get on
is
that
an
topic later.
example.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll get to that next week.
Yeah,
We'll get on Solo technically later because Maul ties a lot into it.
it does.
Gotcha.
Wait, go check out that review. we're like I said, we're doing 4 episodes tonight. The other one's Punisher, if we haven't mentioned it.
Monarch.
No, I already mentioned Monarch. No,
It's gonna. Dylan's talking about Star Wars tonight, so buckle up.
yeah.
Probably
I'm ramping my brain up right now.
Dylan rants.
No, but
2
like,
episodes of Star Wars in a row.
yeah,
Next week too.
yeah. Well, yeah, too. Yeah, yeah. No,
But anyways.
no, with like Solo, Kathleen Kennedy was like, "Oh, we're not doing Solo 2 because nobody wants to see all." No, it's like you should still fucking do Solo 2. The reason why Solo bombed was because y'all didn't handle the fucking release of it well enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like it's a great fucking movie. Like a lot of
I'll
people
defend
think
it,
that it's
yeah.
incredibly underappreciated, and a lot of people regret not seeing it in fucking theaters because they didn't know it was in theaters.
Marketing is about 80% of your movie success.
Yes.
I'd say 70-80%.
Yeah, it's like
obviously if the movie sucks, no one's gonna go see it.
yeah, look
like
at the
70
fucking
80%.
reception itself. Don't look at the fucking numbers.
Right.
Don't look at how much it fucking made. Look at the reception. If it made abysmal fucking numbers, but everybody's like, dude, this project fucking rocks.
Right.
Like, why
at
fucking
Blade
listen to the
Runner.
numbers?
Look at Blade Runner. Both of them bombed.
Yes.
Those are
And,
2 of the greatest movies of all time.
yeah. Ooh, dude, I got a fucking heater of a take to make on our fucking May watches when we do that episode.
Oh.
I got a fucking heater
Oh,
after
boy.
last night. Woo!
2099 should come out this year.
I can't wait. I think I'm hyped for
Have they
that.
announced the month that's coming? When it's coming out?
No, it sounds like towards the end of the year.
Yeah, it'll probably be like
Which makes
November,
sense
so it doesn't like
I do want to
clash too much with
Because I do
Dune.
want to rewatch the
Yeah,
Blade
'cause
Runner movies.
Blade Runner and Dune are kind of on the same level of sci-fi.
Yeah, yeah.
The more like cerebral sci-fi.
Mm.
And then I think Neuromancer, the Apple show, comes out in like March next year.
Wait, I forgot about Neuromancer. Oh.
Which is, from what it sounds like, is a cross between Blade Runner and The Matrix.
Yeah, it's a super cyberpunk story. It's
Yeah.
based on a book and everything.
Project Hail Mary August 11. Let's freaking go. Oh, can't
That
wait.
might be the first 4K I buy brand new.
Yeah,
Like, first day release.
I don't know.
I don't
if I
know
wanna-
if the-
I don't know if I want to
hold on.
wait for it when it's on my birthday, or if I should just buy it immediately because
Do you know
it could get sold out real quick. You never know.
Do you know what's crazy about August 11th? That's also my parents' anniversary and Dottie's birthday.
Oh,
my
damn.
gosh! Wow, that's crazy.
That's a
okay,
packed day.
but anyway,
Shit.
now can we get into it?
I think we're good.
Okay. This is where like I was just like giddy inside. Which okay, I'll talk about the court stuff after
Karen
you
gets arrested.
After you guys talk about a little bit of it. Yeah.
Yeah, Karen gets arrested, and Daredevil is presumed. Matt Murdock is presumed missing. To get Daredevil out in the open, Kingpin actually puts out like an APB saying, "Look for Matt Murdock. He saved my life. Help bring this hero to honor."
Yeah.
As like a complete
sure.
complete slime move.
Yep.
Complete slime ball move. He pulls that.
Yep.
And Karen gets in prison. We don't know if she's going to get out of prison. We know. But
No,
we don't
she's
know-
out. She's been fully exonerated.
No, I mean, as of that moment.
Oh, right. You're right.
We
You're
don't
right.
know
You're
if
right.
Kingpin's going to kill her in prison. With a
Definitely
big
gonna
Karen.
try. Yeah.
Which, he comes close.
Yep.
Doesn't he like strangle her at some point?
Yeah.
Like through the prison bars?
Yeah, he throws his arm through and he starts choking her.
Yeah.
He doesn't it's more threatening than anything. Yeah. He's not actually going to kill her at that
I was
moment.
like yelling, like when I was watching on my laptop, I was like yelling, "Get off her, you idiot!" Like I yelled at Kingpin, even though he won't hear me. But it makes
away
me.
from her, you
But I just hate Kingpin so much. But you're supposed to love to hate him. You're supposed to despise him, and that's why it was written well.
But we get Brett give the cameo with Brett from the first few seasons of Daredevil.
Yeah.
He gives Karen and Matt a chance to talk, where Matt makes the decision to show up in court and be her lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
And that was in episode 7. Then that's when we talked more in episode 8.
Well, no, this goes into episode 9, I think.
Nope. No, there's episode 8.
Were there 10 episodes?
No, there was
9.
8 episodes.
There was 9.
No, it was 8.
No, 8, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, hold the fuck on. No, the 7th episode was entirely courtroom, basically.
Yeah.
And then the finale was the fallout from what happens at the very end of the court episode.
Right, because he pulls off the first MCU trick. I am Daredevil.
Dude, his little fucking smirk after that.
Yeah.
That was the biggest middle finger
I
to give.
know.
Yeah, that's the part I wanted to talk about. Because I had no idea what he was going to do. Like, I had
He was
no
channeling
clue.
Robert Downey Jr. 2008 air energy.
I was a little confused in the initial... Because I watched it through once, and then I watched it again
I
in
should've watched it
anticipation
again.
for
It was
this.
so good.
Yeah, watching again the second time, it made a lot of things a lot more obvious, and it's you see a lot of the more deep seated like details. It's so wonderful.
Yeah.
I fucking love this season.
I'm gonna
It's so
rewatch
good.
it again. It's so good.
But yeah, the I am Daredevil. It's just like
Oh, yeah. Iron Man.
oh my god,
Yeah.
it was so good.
But that's the part I wanted to get into. Once Matt Murdock said that I am Daredevil, you see this guy over there that is like, Your Honor, like, what are we doing? Like, what is going on? And then he gets out his whole thing of throwing this.
Your Honor, are we really supposed to believe that blind lawyer impossible
I guess
catch?
we'll call it a weapon. I guess.
And we really,
Might as well be with him.
Yeah.
really stuck it to the district attorney.
He did. Oh my god.
Yeah, but he
Which I
grabbed.
hated that dude.
Yeah, I know.
But he grabbed.
Matt just fucking like laid in at the end of that fucking episode.
Yeah, he just, like, grabbed
he was
the
like, I will
weapon.
testify right here, right now.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm Daredevil. I was there aboard that ship. That man is a criminal.
Yeah.
Just, oh my god,
But yeah,
Matt.
but he just like grabbed the weapon, and then this is like, for me, this feels like, give me my Emmy nomination.
Yes!
Type acting.
Yes!
He was like yelling and like screaming. It's like, this is going to happen. He's going to prison. This man's guilty. Get Carrie out of prison. I want her to back her live and all that stuff. And then the
Yes!
judge is like, I agree. And I'm thinking, thank God.
All
He
three of
fucking
them-
tore him a new one.
All 3 of them need Emmys.
Yes.
Right.
Bernthal, Cox, and D'Onofrio.
Yes.
Please.
Oh my god. No, it was so fucking good. That entire episode was just straight gas.
Yeah.
They stepped on the fucking accelerator and they did not let up.
Yeah.
I just like it was building so fucking well.
We're going full force into that tree.
Oh my god. Yeah,
wait.
true.
Yeah. But wait,
They,
there's
they,
more.
they didn't even fucking wrap around that tree. They obliterated the tree. They just kept going, dude.
Yeah. But wait, there's more. You get to the climax. Holy crap, you get to the climax.
Dude, when shit goes fucking sideways and Fisk is like, this is it. I have no other fucking cards to play. Because that entire, like, back and forth between them, where, like, you know what they're fucking talking about. You know that the other one is like, oh, I know what this motherfucker's going to do, so I'm going to do the next step. Oh, this motherfucker did the next step. I'm going to do the next step. Like they kept, like, one-upping each other. And just, like, but after that fucking move, Fisk is like, what the fuck?
I have one minor complaint about the season.
Huh.
Oh, boy. Okay.
The Attorney General gave Fisk a pardon. He's like, we'll forget all your criminal activity. Just go into exile.
Mm.
He murders like 30 people on the way out
Yeah.
in broad daylight in front of everybody, and they just forgave that.
Yeah.
Like, he was covered in blood from all the people he was just snapping necks, breaking backs, ripping people in half, just whatever.
Well, on the plus side, there aren't many witnesses alive.
You just get rid of the witnesses.
Honestly, I touched that minor criticism like out in the trash. I was like, I don't care.
How a proper government official does it. You just get rid of the witnesses.
How fitting. We let a criminal go away free just because he's famous. Huh. That is so fictional.
In the beach, by the way. He's now on vacation.
Yeah, okay. No, I will say that is one of the best fucking punishments that they could have given him.
That's true.
Because he does love New York.
Yes.
He does. It's just he's fucking evil as hell.
Yeah.
He's a psycho.
Yeah.
So like his love for New York means that he wants to fucking control all of it.
Yeah. But
like it's kind of a Doom thing without like all the good shit that comes from Doom. Doing that to his people.
but even to say, that was a pretty fabulous episode, and I do agree that don't bring him back for season 3. It
He's
needs
already
to be
confirmed.
What, Kingpin?
Yeah.
He has to.
He's in the set photos. He's got a big beard.
Vincent D'Onofrio is such a major character to Daredevil that I cannot see him not being a part of this show.
Yeah, he's got a big white beard. Like Santa Claus beard.
But what I'm saying is, the Stillman.
So he's kind of got like that. God, what is that character? Was it Ridiculous 6 or was it Magnificent 7?
I don't know. I've not seen it.
It was probably Magnificent 7.
But he's like wearing like a Carhartt jacket and like a
Yeah,
beanie.
it was. It was Magnificent 7.
Yeah.
With
Ridiculous
a beanie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I think he's like
Okay.
that's supposed to be. He's like hiding the fact that he's in New York.
Oh yeah, it could be.
Ridiculous 6. That film I heard is junk.
It's stupid as
I think
fuck.
that's what he's doing. Is he's
Adam Sandler is the biggest issue with that one, but
But anyway,
Yeah,
what
okay.
I was going to say was, I feel like someone
Huh.
needs to be the main villain for season 3. It can't be Kingpin.
No, it
it's
can't.
gonna be Muse or the Hand.
Yeah. Which, they need to do that, absolutely.
I think we might see Bullseye in some other projects.
Which I'd be on
What's
board with
Marvel's
that.
equivalent to the
Which,
Suicide
which
Squad?
I forgot to mention, the
Thunderbolts?
fact that Bullseye is...
Oh,
which I forgot to mention.
is Bullseye gonna be in the Avengers as part of the Thunderbolts?
no. Okay,
That would
so
make sense.
let me think.
Bullseye is now a good person now. How the frick does that work?
I'm trying to think.
The Thunderbolts are the new Avengers now.
Yep.
See, okay, man, I really don't know because
We should probably backtrack to what that is. So Luke Cage was
Yeah, please, go
essentially working for Marvel's Suicide Squad, and the trade-off run by Matthew Lillard, and the trade-off for Luke Cage coming home was he picked up Bullseye to be the new employee.
yeah.
So now Luke Cage is back with Jessica Jones and their son, their
Daughter.
daughter. Yeah, I forgot what kind of kid they had.
Well, for a minute there, they almost didn't have a kid.
That was a pretty sweet ending. That was cute.
It was. I was very, very
That was
happy.
adorable.
I will say, anybody that was surprised by that, despite hearing the fact that Jessica Jones was going to be in the show, I don't know what to tell you, champ. I fully expected Luke
Champ.
Cage to show up.
Yeah. I was gonna say after the notch in the bedpost and
Yeah, I know. I was like, it's absolutely a fucking thing. As soon as Jessica brought up Luke, as soon as she brought up Luke, I was like, he's making an appearance. Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
I was like, ain't no way. Well, like I'd
I knew
seen,
it would be in the next season already.
yeah, because we've gotten a set photo.
Well, even before that, because I knew they were going to announce it any day. Because one of my friends actually met him at New York Comic Con.
Oh.
And he actually gave out information. And usually you'd think NDAs would block that.
Right.
But like it was the next day that
Holy
the photo
shit.
came out.
Wow.
I'm hype. Okay.
Yeah. Luke Cage is like, yeah, I'm in talks with Marvel to be in the next season.
Oh my god.
But then it was like a day or two later that the said photo came out that he wasn't tagged. So like, I knew about like 2 days. He wouldn't have gave that information unless he was cleared to give it.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Perfect timing.
Unless he was Tom Holland.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I heard of Tom Holland. He spoils like lots of stuff.
Tom
That's what I
Mark
heard.
Ruffalo.
I think that I know that they can't exactly pull Tom Holland off of like PR for Spider-Man movies, but I'm like, you should probably pull him off of marketing for the movies, unless it's like a pre-recorded like ad or something like that, not an interview.
Well, I heard for Doomsday and Secret Wars, they only gave him his script.
Well, that's what they did with Infinity War and Endgame too.
Yeah, because he would.
Yeah, you said Doomsday, and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, makes sense. Well, I mean, to be fair, they can't exactly give out the entire fucking script anyway.
Right.
Because from what we heard from Rebecca Rameen and Alan Cumming, I think that they were the only two that we've actually heard talk about it. They filmed a lot of random shit, and they weren't sure. Like, the script wasn't finished, apparently. Like, they were still, like, modifying the story as the movie was going.
I know.
Like, a lot.
A thing just said that the Secret Wars starts filming in August.
Well, yeah, but, like, I'm talking about Doomsday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they give different people different scripts to like cut down on leaks and stuff too.
Well, yeah, it makes sense to only give them their parts.
Yeah.
For something like
Especially
that.
Something like that.
Oh,
Yes.
dude.
No, that makes complete
Doomsday,
and full
just,
sense.
Just let it movie at least be great.
I think that they should still film everybody together, not just do green screen bullshit. But
Yeah, definitely.
because Alan Cumming said that he largely filmed green screen.
I don't like that.
The same. That's one of the things where I'm like very cautious about it.
I don't like green screen in general. Like, as Garrett said on one of our previous episodes, I'd rather have CGI characters in a real location than real characters in a CGI location.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot easier to
That's
map it
understandable.
and
Yeah.
to like have
Hulk on a beach in Hawaii is a lot easier to pull off than
right.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
Planet Titan with Spider-Man on it.
Yeah, because it's a lot easier to animate and using a really good lighting engine than it is to like get the best kind of lighting in here. Which okay, tying to Daredevil season 2, you had a minor issue. I also had a minor issue. That outside scene in episode 2, I believe, between Karen and BB, where they're like walking through the park. Y'all, that and when Kingpin was on the beach. I was like, yo, come on.
Definitely a screen.
Yeah, I was like, dude, the lighting is so much fucking different between Kingpin and the beach. Like, there's so much light on that fucking beach, but this man looks so grayed out. It's like, I know that you don't want him to look washed out, but if you don't want that, maybe darken the fucking beach. Like, make it match at least. If you can't light him properly. And it was the same thing with the nighttime scene. That nighttime scene was absolutely filmed in their volume. There's no fucking way that it wasn't. Because like that's not how fucking shadows are lit in a fucking park. That's not how it looks. I just like the rest of the fucking show looked amazing. And I just like those are the two scenes where I was like, okay, I'm glad that it's just these two, but like, come the fuck, how are we not fucking learning at this point?
Uh-huh.
Like I cannot possibly fucking fathom how we cannot fucking learn from our mistakes. Like we've been having this fucking issue in the MCU for the past 10 fucking years. At least. How are we not learning how to adapt to this fucking issue? I also kind of had an issue with there was de-aging technology in the flashback episode, yeah? Like we agree on that?
Yeah.
I did not notice that. And honestly, if I would have known it was DAJ, I actually thought I actually did good.
Okay, I watched it on my TV, and when I watched it on my TV, I've said it before, I have an 84-inch 4K TV. I watched it on the TV first, because I was like, I don't want to experience this on my fucking phone.
Sure.
I watched it on my TV first. That scene, the de-aging technology took took me out of it a little bit, especially with like Foggy's hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like Foggy's hair took me out a little bit. I think that Kingpin looked great. I think it looked great for the fucking most part. I think that if that's where they put most of their like digital effects, it was well spent. But like that took me out of it a little bit. I watched it on my phone. On my phone, it looks great. You really cannot fucking tell.
Right.
But my phone also isn't 4K. So I mean, maybe 4K phones there might be a small tell. I just think that's a lot more obvious on a bigger screen.
That's what I was gonna say. It's the size of the screen.
Yeah. But like the lighting issue is just present all fucking throughout. It's like that's not even something that you can really fucking like hide. That's just something that's like up front and fucking apparent. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
You started to red out for a minute.
Oh, okay.
I think you moved like a little bit too
Yeah, sorry. I'm ADHD. My hand is doing this. Oh.
Wow.
No,
I mean, personally, for me, I mean, it handled it better than most of the visuals from like past MCU films. Like,
it's
like
it looks great.
Like, you know what's weird? I have not watched Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania since I watched it in theaters, which is weird for me because I like that movie, but I have not watched it in 3 years, which is crazy.
I'm of the opinion that they touched it up more after it left theaters.
Okay.
And that's what we get on Disney Plus and on physical.
I was gonna say the Blu-ray looked a little bit different than theaters.
It looks better.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look as like Uncanny Valley,
Okay.
like weirdo bullshit. Like obviously MODOK still looks fucking off.
MODOK's a lot better.
And like we are still having that shadow issue, like the dissonance between the volume and the characters,
Right.
but it is better.
You can't fix MODOK.
No, well, to be fair, there isn't a whole lot that you can do with MODOK to make him look better.
No, there isn't.
Like he's just like that's just the way that the fucking character
Yeah.
is. Like he's gonna look fucking stupid. And it's because you know that it's fake.
People compared him to that villain from Shark Boy Lava Girl.
Yeah, Mr.
George Lopez's
Mr.
character.
Trissy Dad.
Yeah. But anyways,
I don't think we have that much to say about this episode still.
We don't like. I think that we've covered
Yeah.
most of it.
But
Yeah,
overall-
well, except for how it ends, like the actual climax.
Yeah, Matt going to prison.
No. Like the climax. Like we talked about how he's like busting out of the fucking building and everything. But
Yeah.
like
Oh, him and Kingpin.
Matt talks Kingpin down from this
Oh,
murderous
yeah.
rampage, and it happens like. All these protesters that support Daredevil against Kingpin, like
Yeah,
storm the
support
fucking
him.
building, and like Kingpin is on this rampage, killing fucking every one
That's
of
why I
them.
said earlier, like snapping back.
Yeah, no, he's fucking them all up, and like it gets to this point where like Kingpin is like at the top of the staircase, that where they enter from both sides, and the protesters are just swarming up. And they get up there, and Matt's like trying to hold the line, and he's like, "No, this is not how we do this." And like,
they're about to murder him right there.
yeah, and like they're beating the shit out of Kingpin. They're busting him fucking down. They're overwhelming him. They're kicking his shit in. And so like Matt gets up there and he starts pulling them all off.
Yep.
And he's like, "This is how we're doing this."
Yeah.
He's like, "This isn't right." And he's like they're both like clutching at each other, like on one knee. And and like both Kingpin and Daredevil are like, Daredevil's like, "I love this city." He's like, "You love this city." He's like, "You're not gonna stop, and you know I'm not gonna stop." He's like, "That's the reason why we both need to end this." He's like, "We both need to take our punishment."
Yep.
He's like, "You need to take the deal. I need to go to jail." He's like, "Stop what we're doing. We're hurting New York more than we're helping it." And it's this entire delivery and this entire monologue. He's just begging Kingpin. And it's, oh my God. Kingpin just, it
broke you.
It really did. I was like, this is everything I've wanted for the past 5 fucking seasons. This is the culmination. No, I just, it was so, I don't know. It's Kingpin and his little fucking joke at the end of the exchange. "You'll forgive me if I don't shake your hand." Like,
That's actually a good impression.
no, thank you.
Yeah,
When I was a boy.
that was a great. That was a great one.
I could do better if I really tried, but.
Honestly, I might apologize for actually saying this, but the Daredevil going to jail thing, that I never understand.
Well, he does it. He did that in the comics too. He becomes
Yeah.
King Daredevil after it.
Oh, okay. Because he didn't do anything wrong. He was just saving the people.
Yeah. Actually, one of my favorite comic panels ever comes from it. Where U.S. agent,
Jonathan Walker.
yeah, John Walker, gets sent to the prison to stop Daredevil from like a riot inside the prison, I think.
Okay.
And the U.S. agent has this line. He has this line right before all the lights shut off in the prison. The U.S. agent is having this back and forth with Matt, and he goes, "I don't know about you, but I'm right with God." He was like, "You have to come quietly, or else." And Matt goes, "If you were right with God, then he wouldn't have sent the devil." And just like the prison lights shut off, and it's just like a cut to his eyes, and it's so fucking hard.
Good heavens!
Oh, dude, they're cooking with fucking gas in the Daredevil comics, at least recently.
Because we saw that Matt Murdock is pretty much
There was
what religion?
He's Catholic.
Catholic.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
There's that line. There was a comic like last year or something. He said something about like, "I won't pretend like I'm a good man of faith, but I will do whatever you ask of me," or whatever. I don't remember the exact line, but he's like standing at the foot of the cross, and
Yeah.
it's like I love that.
Yeah, as somebody who is very non-religious, like I really love the Matt is he's fighting himself, and he's fighting his like obviously he's fighting his own devils. That's his main conflict. It's not Bullseye, it's not Kingpin, it's not any of his other main villains or side villains, nothing. It's not any of them. It's himself and his faith. Yeah. That's what he's fighting the entire time. And like I think as somebody that is non-religious, normally that would put me off, but I just think that with this kind of character, it's handled so beautifully at times.
Him and Nightcrawler both.
Yes, I fucking love, especially like his portrayal in X-Men '97.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that entire like run of X-Men series, both the original and '97.
Yeah, I've not seen the originals yet, but there's that clip of him and Wolverine where Wolverine ends up going to church at the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Nightcrawler's introductory episode in the original series.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
This actually could fix the problem that I had with season 1, because if you remember with season 1, I was mad that they had taken so much of the faith elements out.
Yeah.
And now it's very much back in this season.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And it feels more natural to me.
It does. Yeah. No, I just feel like because that's
you can't really have Daredevil without religion.
Yeah, agreed. But you also can't just like shoehorn it in. I think that's what my issue is with a lot of religious material, is that it feels like it's very like forced in there.
Yeah.
Unless like it doesn't feel natural or organic.
Right. That's
why
movies like Hacksaw Ridge feel more natural.
Yeah.
It's like it feels like it's a natural part of the story, not just like a selling point.
Yes. Yeah. Like this isn't like a defining trait or something. Like this isn't like,
That's why a lot of the religious movies I like are made by big studios and not like Christian-made films.
Mm.
Like Book of Eli, Hacksaw Ridge.
Animal Farm.
That. Which I have not watched yet.
I would. That is a joke. I know that's not a religious movie, but it is funny that it's Angel Studios.
But anyways,
I'm excited for that Alan Richardson film I showed you the trailer for.
Yeah, it looks good. I do gotta say, I am hyped for it.
Which one?
There's an Alan Richardson film that looks like a cross between Reacher and Ordinary Angels. The Angel Studios is releasing.
No, I did not see that.
He's he takes packages back and forth.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to deliver this
transplant.
It was a kidney transplant.
Yeah.
For a little girl.
Oh, okay.
And he's with Owen Wilson's in it.
I believe so. Yeah.
It was Owen Wilson.
Oh wow.
And he's like,
that's cool.
they get surrounded by all these cars, and Alan's like, "How much is this thing worth in the black market?" Oh, and Wilson's like, $1.5 million. So it ends up being like a Reacher mixed with Ordinary Angels, as he's like kicking the crap out of all these people trying to take this organ from him, as he's trying to get to this little girl.
Goodness me.
But that's an Angel Studios movie. It's called Runner. It's
Runner.
coming out in like September, I think.
Okay.
I'm actually going to see that. It
yeah,
looks good.
I think it looks really solid.
Yeah. But anyway, but anyway, in conclusion, we all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I have a
phenomenal
hot
season.
take.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what they do next.
I put this on Facebook already, so if you're on my friends list, you might have seen this. But I have a really hot take.
All right.
Just crediting Endgame and No Way Home. I think this is the best. The last episode specifically is the best MCU thing since Infinity War.
Oh yeah, I did see that post. Yeah. And
The
you
last
know,
episode specifically.
I can't.
that's a tough
I
one.
can't agree with it, but I'm not going to disagree with it. Because I do think that we have had a few projects since Infinity War. It's not many. Like, this is absolutely one of the top pieces since Infinity
The only
War.
thing that I could concede to is No Way Home. Maybe No Way Home, Thunderbolts, maybe Deadpool and Wolverine, and maybe Shang-Chi. None of the TV.
If I had to do like my top three,
Yeah.
I think
Infinity War.
yeah, since Infinity War. Well, I'll do it since Endgame, since I really fucking love Endgame, and I view Infinity War and Endgame as one movie anyway.
Okay.
I don't,
So-
but I get that reasoning because I get it with Dune.
Yeah, like there is logic to it that's understandable.
I count Dune 1 and 2 as one movie.
Yeah, it's definitely the same thing for me. Since like that little storyline that wrapped up the MCU basically,
Yeah.
I think that the third best would be the finale of Daredevil season 2.
Okay.
I think the second best would be, because I'm not just trying to look at it as like this is a great project, but like how much stuff it does and like how much it pulls off.
Yeah.
So like Wonder Man is an amazing show, but I don't think that it would be top 3.
No, because it doesn't really do anything for the larger MCU.
Right.
I would
Like
not
it's an amazing project on its
No, it's
own.
going to be a separate project altogether.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I think that it would have. I think that the top 2 spots would have to be No Way Home and Daredevil, Deadpool and Wolverine, just because of how much shit that there was building up to its inclusions.
Okay.
I think that
See, I'm ranking it on resonance. How it resonates with me. That's why I said Thunderbolts was one of the top, because...
No. That Thunderbolts is another thing where there is a lot behind it, but I don't think that it gets to the point of Daredevil and Wolverine and Daredevil season 2 and No Way Home.
Right.
Like there's a bit in it, but I just think that it has enough of its own stuff going on that it's not on that same like this is the ultimate level. Like this is like we are setting a high fucking bar in terms of shit that we can do.
No, Thunderbolts is all emotional level for me.
Yeah, no, Thunderbolts that's the reason why I'm having such a hard time agreeing with Daredevil season 2 being the best.
Okay.
Or like including like Shang-Chi, because Shang-Chi is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And Thunderbolts is amazing. Like those are
it's
definitely
more
like top
emotional
5,
for me.
I feel.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's more like Thunderbolts being an emotional thing instead of a
yeah.
like.
Yeah,
story
I
thing.
get that. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say Deadpool and Wolverine is 1, No Way Home is 2, and then Daredevil season 2 finale is 3.
Okay.
In terms of like top projects since the Infinity Saga finale. That's how I'll put it.
Okay.
So here we are at this time of year again, ranking the seasons. How are we doing this?
Dude, I don't remember Okay, can I go first?
Go for it. We'll go this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have to talk about plot details, just from 5 to 1.
Yeah, and we're only talking about Daredevil. We're not talking about the other
Exactly.
street level shows. Okay.
Yeah, so 5 seasons as a whole.
Starting with like number 5.
Yeah.
So going from bottom up, I'm gonna have to go with season 4.
Yep.
Number 4 is going to be season 3.
Okay.
I know a lot of people really love season 3, but for some reason it doesn't work too well for me.
Okay.
I think it's because he's not so much Daredevil in that season.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's either that or it's too heavy-handed.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So number 4 would be season 3. Number 3 would be season 1, and then 2 is 2, and 5 is 1.
Oh shoot.
Dude, this season was fucking awesome. I love season 2. I like talking like 5 seasons.
Yeah.
I love season 2. Do not fucking get me wrong. Season 2 is balls to the wall fucking awesome. Season 1 is still one of the best pilot seasons.
Yes.
In my opinion, when it comes to superhero projects.
Yeah.
If not the best. But season 5 just fucking clears everything from those first 2 seasons.
Okay.
Like, I fucking love Punisher and like his inclusion in season 2, but like I just like Bullseye fully supplements Punisher in this season for me.
Yeah.
Like anything that I might have wanted from Punisher, Bullseye delivered.
Yes.
I
feel like my list is a little bit safer. Season 4.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Season 2.
Wow. Okay. You know what? It is a very low bar. Never mind.
There's a big drop between.
Yeah, I know. I get you. Never mind.
Man, season 3.
It's hard. It's hard with the other 4 seasons.
Season 5 and then season 1.
Wow. Okay. Respect.
That original season just blew my mind when I first watched it.
Okay. You
And,
know
like,
what? You know.
Because like after the first 3 seasons, I knew what to expect. Obviously, season 5 was great,
Yes.
but like you knew what to expect already from the quality of the show.
Yeah.
When you first watched it for the first time, you had no clue what you were getting into.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite scene is still from season 1.
The hallway scene?
No, surprisingly, the scene doesn't even have Daredevil in it. The Good Samaritan scene, where Kingpin's in the back of the police van, and then they ambush it on the bridge in the finale.
Oh yeah.
I remember.
Where he tells the story of the Good Samaritan.
Yep. I
Yeah,
remember.
Yeah. I've come to realize I'm not the Good Samaritan or the traveler. I'm the man of ill intent who's on a path that should not be traveled.
Dude, they were really fucking cooking with
The
it.
dialogue in Daredevil's just next level.
What
What do you got, John?
Just to let you know, I love all 5 seasons. So
I'm scared now.
So this is not saying it's my least favorite because I love it that much.
Oh no.
Season 2 for me is number 5. To me, it does hit because I love season 1 so much that it just does. It didn't quite top it for me, even though I do love season 2. Okay. Number 4 would be season 4.
Well, thank God for that one.
It's a miracle.
3 would be season 5.
Season 4 to be number 2.
You said 3 was season 1?
No. No, season 5 would be number 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Season 1 would be number 2. And season 3 would be number 1. A lot of people said that season 3 is the best, and I can understand why. When I watched.
Do you think that it's the best?
Yes.
Why do you think it's the best?
Because it builds everything that I loved about the first 2 seasons. It's got more epic moments, more epic fight sequences, and
Then why not season 5 over 3?
So I said season 3.
That's what season 5 over season 3. Season
Oh,
3
okay.
is number 1.
Yeah.
well, thank you for watching, folks.
We will be concluding this episode before the murder happens. Because Dylan's wants to murder John. Oh, he's using a toothbrush for it.
Y'all ever seen a man be killed with a toothbrush? I'm about to go, John, wake up this motherfucker.
I don't think anybody can hear that.
John, bend over.
Oh. Oh.
We thank you guys for
Shove my spurs so far up your ass with that toothbrush, I'm gonna brush your teeth.
we thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We are on Facebook, Threads, Instagram, Twitter. Our episodes primarily drop on YouTube. I will be getting our Spotify back up soon. For my photography, you can follow Dark Before the Dawn Media. For Garrett's filmmaking, you can follow Rockbuster Productions. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
A very long one.
Make sure
No,
to check.
It's not too long. It's like an hour 25.
Make sure to check out our Punisher review.
Yeah,
Yes.
because we're about to punish John.
Yeah.
Good night.